Hey y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. In tonight's video, I'll be testing out some products by e.l.f. that they really hyped up throughout last year or just when these items came out. I was very shocked to see that they did replace Believe Beauty. They do still have some of their items up. I spoke to you guys about Profusions being also in Dollar General, and I was shocked by that. So I don't know if after they run out of the products that they have, they're going to re-up on them or not. But I was shocked to see all of these. They didn't have the matte camo concealers, but they had the hydrating ones. And they didn't have some of the newer products that you see in Walmart. But I'll be testing out some of the products that they hyped up and let you guys know my first impressions. So if you are interested in this video, please continue watching. Another item that I picked up today were these lashes in the style Belle by Kiss. But jumping right into the new product, like I said, this is not a foundation, even though some people do use it as a foundation. I love the applicator on this. I love the applicator on the e.l.f. Camo Concealers, so I was excited to use this because, like I said, it's not a new item, but it's new to me. And so if I was to get this for a foundation, I feel like I did go a little bit lighter. This is in the shade medium. So, you know, being that I use lighter concealers, I didn't know how it would blend. And I wish that I had a clean makeup brush, but like I said, I wasn't even expecting to see these in the store today when I went in there. So my first impressions was its claim does exactly what it claims to do. This is an illuminizer. It made my skin very glowy. And if you have textured skin like me, and you're starting off, I don't know how you would like it, but I did think it was really pretty. I just felt like no matter how much I pat it down with the beauty blender or you know, even after I went in and added a little foundation, because that's what I'm going to do in the next clip, it never dyed down the luminosity, if that makes sense. So it does leave your skin really pretty and glowy. I did like that. You guys know that if you've been watching my channel, I am a matte girl. I love matte foundations. I do want to also try this with the Maybelline 30 Hour Wear, but I was going somewhere tonight, so I was nervous because I didn't want to look, you know, too glossy, but I did like the finishing, you know, product. And because I was going somewhere, I did go ahead and lay down my concealer and cream contour. If you guys are new here and you are curious about any of the items that I am using, please refer back to episodes 1 through 18. I'm not always detailed, nor do I leave everything in the description bar, but if you do leave a comment in the comment section below or any questions, I'll be sure to address them. And if you've been following my channel in the past, I said that this e.l.f. blush also seemed like it had a little bit of an illuminizer in it as well. So I don't know what possessed me to use this, maybe because I was using new e.l.f. products, but at this point I was like really nervous, thinking like, I know I'm going somewhere and I'm gonna end up looking like a glazed donut. But spoiler alert, I did end up liking it. Like I said, I think the product is really pretty. If you have more, you know, acne prone skin, I'm not going to say I would stay away from it, but you just have to know how to cover up your blemishes. And I feel like that's another reason why I went in with foundation, because I could see a little bit of my redness on my skin, and I did have a couple of breakouts that were healing. But I like using new products, or new products to me, with the products that I, go to. So with these products that I normally use, I did like the finish. Now I'm going in with my setting powders. The first powder that I use is a foundation powder that I set with under my eye. And this part was a little tricky for me because I was happy to see that it did tone down some of that shininess. But when I get down to the lower part of my face, where I'm never usually oily, that's where I felt like the illuminizer like overworked, if that makes sense. Usually, even if I don't use highlighters, and it may be because of the blush, I'll still have like a little bit of shine to my cheek area. But in this particular case, it was like it swapped spots, if that makes sense. And I don't feel like I used a lot of the e.l.f. Halo Glow, but I'll be able to test it out in the near future. And I also went a little bit more heavier handed with my loose setting powder. This is in translucent, and I feel like it really did set pretty. But my jaw area and like where I did the contour, I feel like it, just had too much shine. So now I'm going over it with my Maybelline finishing foundation powder. And like I said, no matter what I did, the Illuminizer did its job. It is a glowy product. I thought it was really pretty. I don't feel like I might use it every time I do my makeup, but for filming purposes, or, just another time where maybe I do want a little shine, a little highlight, a little glow, then maybe I'll use it again. But I don't hate that I bought it, because it is something that I wanted to test out since people were hyping it up so much. And if I didn't mention, this product was $11 in Dollar General. I'm not sure if it's higher in Walmart or not. So if you have the newer Dollar Generals that are built in your area, then I would go there. At first I was saying, or I was complaining about it being so many dollar stores instead of Walmarts or things where I live, because I have to drive like 30 miles. But now, with the newer Dollar Generals and newer dollar stores, I see that they are bringing popular brands in store. So that's another reason why I was excited to be able to test out these products tonight. And as you can see, I'm still shiny. So when I went in to cut my contour, I went even a little bit more heavier handed than usual in this area too. And if you haven't checked out my previous video, then please make sure you check it out. But for those of you who did, I want to apologize for the audio. I don't know what was going on in that video where it seems like on one part you couldn't even hear me. But yeah, I did speak about doing the Jackie Aina technique where I take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and pick up a little bit more of my blush and just blend where you might have some of that setting powder that leaves like flashback. But yeah, this is also a new item. This is the e.l.f. setting spray. I was so excited that the nozzle wasn't like the green one. This one is a matte setting spray, so I was very excited to use it because when I usually go to Walmart, I can't find it. And I will never buy the green one again because the green one is actually a dewy setting spray. But yeah, even after I set, I feel like in this part of the clip, the setting spray hadn't really dried down because later on when my makeup really did set, it wasn't shiny like that. So my first impressions of the Halo Glow, I really do like it. Like I said, I may not use it every time I do my makeup, but it is a nice product. And then for lips, this has just been my go-to product. I use my Maybelline lifter liners. I'll leave the shades on the screen. But since I do use it a lot, I did go in with that Profusions. It's like a gloss. It's not a plumping gloss. I'll leave the name on the screen, but I did go in with that tonight since I do use this lip combo a lot. And I did go in and hit my face with some highlighter because I felt like if it was going to be shiny towards my cheeks, I might as well make everything coordinate. I also went down the bridge of my nose and in my inner corners. And all in all, I really did like how this look came out. This is the finished product, and if you did enjoy this video or you liked it too, please don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on future episodes because I do have more coming. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching.